Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 20-yard line.
Chris is set. 19.
Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, 55.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
The first carry, Kareem Hunt gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Who
4
needs
yards, the result
Who needs
on the
when
first
you got
play
D
from
like
scrimmage.
this?
Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
54.
They'll come
go,
up
tight end.
second
Let's
and
go right
6
here
now
now.
from the 24.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Watch
Now
the out.
Watson. Thomas has got it. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
On a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
A gain of 13 yards.
Just the first quarter of the tackling going to be so
54
important
Mike.
going forward.
I got
They've got to
one.
limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground.
Coming to you.
You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver
Watch 54.
that could
Watch
shake
54.
and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. They were having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Hey, let's get this.
Echo.
4. Mike's 5'4".
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Throw left side complete. That's Gregory. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
54,
A
right
fresh
there.
set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
That's what I do.
On first down,
54.
Watson.
I'm going to run you
Flush to
over.
his right.
I'm going to run you
And
over.
now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Rip left.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Hey, 59.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
Throwing again on
Check curls.
Watson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short.
55's Mike.
You better bring
Play fake, and it's
Let you
Watson.
know right now, you better bring
And he fires one, but incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there.
Here we go.
They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth. Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree.
That's what I'm
And this
talking
crowd
about, boy.
loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Play is a turnover on down.
Ready. 90, Wolf.
Check, 55 to Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Hit it.
Throwing on first down. Hoover, he'll buy some time right. 20. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he takes it down.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. Tackles.
Now.
Now Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the
Last
6.
stop.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field
Mike,
despite
56.
seeing the multiple
Here
tight
we go,
end
D.
look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
56.
the extra speed
Mike,
allowed for
56,
great
right there, right there.
penetration as they
55.
stuffed out behind the
Get
line of
ready.
scrimmage.
Get ready. Get ready.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Pick, baby, all
He had
day.
a little
Don't
bit of the
throw this
turnover
way.
bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole
Mike,
because
54.
you have to find
Hey,
a way
tight.
to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to
54 is Mike. Check. Watch
At least
54. Watch
confidence
54.
and
Here we go.
plays well.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short
That's
of
what
the
I'm
line to
talking about.
gain.
Nice
Give
hit,
him
boy.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up second and
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Mike 54.
You.
Hey, 59.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
59. 9, let's go.
Watson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Let's go,
When in
baby.
doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tucked in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Hatch it.
24. Hey, 54.
Watch the slant. Motion.
Charlie. Right there. Right there.
Watson
54
on
Mike.
first down.
All day, just like that.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. He'll be stopped at the 35,
Yeah,
but not before he
baby.
picks up 7 yards. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis, and an early advantage in that one for the Giants. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that
Mike
game
54.
and others around the NFL.
Here we go, D.
Able to
Here
get
I
7
come
on that
again.
first
Here
down
I come
pass
again.
play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, no timeout. 9, let's go.
54 is Mike.
To throw
Check.
is
Watch
Watson.
54. Watch 54. Hey, watch the slant.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gregory. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard
Come on,
or 2
fellas.
shy of the 10. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Set. 19.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
So don't say nothing.
Mike.
On first
Mike
and
by
10,
4.
Watson.
Watch the fly.
Looking end zone, but
Watch
it's
the fly.
incomplete.
Pop.
There is no denying they want to get him involved. It's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So
Baby.
that tells me
Get him, boy.
defensively
Get
that
him,
they
boy.
want to insist on going in that
9, let's
direction.
go. Right there.
Make sure you get your
54
best
Mike.
people in the air
Hey,
to try and take that
hey.
away.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Justin Lane. And they get the football,
All day,
but not
every
much on
day.
the return
All
here
day,
as he stopped at
every
the
day.
7-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own.
go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next
Watch the
drive.
screen, watch
That
the
opening
screen.
drive ended with the
Watch the
INT.
screen.
It didn't lead to points, but
Go.
still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going inside your defense defense.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line.
Great pick. Good job.
Pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything.
Watch the screen, watch
and
the
secondary, you play the pass. That
kill,
way,
kill, kill. No.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Brady, I see you.
It'll be a loss of 1, but it'll be second and goal. On second and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Go.
Second down and goal. Watson, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, baby.
As these guys are able to heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
That's the way.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Get ready,
Maybe you
get
break
ready,
the ice a little
get
bit.
ready.
Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Let's go.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Night, sweetheart.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Hoover escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
That's how we do it.
B.J. Hill. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into
56.
every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put it on the ground.
And the pressure gets to him again. The Clemson
They can't
product,
stop us,
DJ
baby.
Reader,
Every time
got in for
it's
the
a sack. Come on,
But
fellas.
this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes,
Mike 55.
or their athletic ability just takes over.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards.
Mike,
it's third and
55.
very
Right
long.
there in the middle. Go.
Check.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike.
Dude. I'm coming after you.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand.
All day.
Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Give me the ball
Houston.
every time, fellas. I'm going to score.
Jordan Thomas, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Texans push further out in front. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
down.
The Pittsburgh
10-2
offense
stop.
at the
Right
line
there,
to start
56.
their next drive.
Man
Already
out,
down 2
man out,
touchdowns here in the
man out.
first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script play.
Lockdown, baby.
Right?
You ain't got the key to this
script
one.
to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between
Here we
12
go.
and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and
So we
try
got
and generate some
man.
offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Back to throw. Hoover. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2
go,
plays.
go.
This
50,
offense
plant.
finding its legs now. Here's
Wild
another
Bill,
1st and
Wild
10.
Bill.
Get it.
Mike, boy, 56.
Operating
Check,
for the
56.
guy. Hoover.
I got him.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A
Good work,
pickup
boys. Let's
there,
go.
26
Let's go.
yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run
30
their
base.
routes.
Don't get nervous.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
6-6. Bullet high.
Let's spread out a little bit.
Hit it.
Check it out.
First down carry by Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard
Yeah,
line.
baby.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
After the pickup of 5,
18
here's
Gator.
2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Now.
2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable
Come
to
on,
use his
set.
size to break
60
off much more
outlaw.
yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
5.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Go.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on
Here we
2nd
go.
down. Hoover, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down
Keep playing
around
hard.
the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Deep rip.
On the ground.
Fucking get tired of seeing
He's
me.
in. Touchdown.
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
yeah.
Darius Geis, his first touchdown of the new season. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try and get the 1st down now.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Play fake here.
Time to go. Night.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Check.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores
54,
from around
right
the
there,
NFL
right there.
in this 2nd week of the
I'm
regular
coming after
season.
you. I'm coming after you.
54.
Third and long.
Mike
It's
54.
Watson.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Third down conversion.
Here we go.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
65.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Game situation. Let's
Maybe
go.
some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passing.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have themselves
Let's go,
another
baby.
first
Let's
down
go.
as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33.
What's that?
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for
Mike
defenses.
54.
It really does,
Mike
and we're
54.
talking about an era in the game.
He's not getting
Quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things,
Tighten
make
up,
themselves
tighten up.
presentable for the
Pull it together.
quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Hey, that's all
Cam
day,
Hayward,
baby. You're
always a
shot.
force, got back there for the sack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Check Mike 54.
Throwing on 3rd
got him,
down,
I got
Watson.
him.
Flush to his right. He will find a man here as Thomas comes open. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of
Come on,
play.
let's
55.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Rip right.
Smoke. Mike 54. Mike 54.
From the red zone now, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Yeah, baby.
Deshaun
That's my
Watson
boy.
with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Here we go.
Just
Here we
past
go.
the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Set,
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time
let's get
quickly
this, get
fading
this.
here in the second
Get
quarter,
ready.
not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
He's got daylight. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Want to go 4 verticals because why not?
I got him.
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
On 2nd and 10, Watson.
Watch the run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
All day.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We play to win. Let's go.
On the double.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's winning game is winning striking defense like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
I'm going to hit you
Sure,
all
you got to go over
day,
some of the
baby.
errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Ready.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2nd and 6. Inside the 30. 2nd and 6. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get
Wolf.
it.
Yeah, when you've had that much
Here we
success,
go, here we go.
finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
Looking to throw. Hoover, open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to
All
have the
day,
first
baby.
down
Let's
at
go.
about the 38.
Let's go.
That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go. Mike 56.
Greystone travel.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still...
From the gun.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Kill.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
56. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming in. I'm coming after you.
Again. Hoover.
We ain't giving up
Open man
nothing
right
today.
side of Smith-Schuster complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
That's
brought
it,
down.
baby.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where
Ready,
guys
set.
are available
Hey, Delta.
and put the ball on the receiver before any
You don't
defender
want
can
none?
step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down
work,
with
boys.
another
Let's go,
first
let's go.
down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ready.
This quarterback
Juice
now,
off.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the
Here it
locker
comes,
room.
here it comes.
It's 1st and 10.
Now.
Here's Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We
Let's
knew
go.
that
Let's
flag
go.
was
Let's
coming.
go.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep
Here
it
we go.
moving.
Here we go.
Following the
50,
penalty,
60
it's
or.
1st and 5, and you got to think
Here we go, D.
offensively,
Get off the field.
all kinds of options.
5.
Back to throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of
all
sacks
day.
that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass
go now.
rush. It's been
50,
demonstrated
plant.
time and time again.
We got double up,
Protection
double up,
certainly
double
going
up,
to need to
double
be
up.
a bit better here on 2nd and
Let's go.
16. 2nd and long. And he's going to go down again. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
30
Needs
base.
something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and
56.
2nd down.
Mike,
Went
56,
backwards.
right there,
It's
right
3rd
there,
and very
56.
long.
Leaf river.
Operating from the gun. Hoover. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll get it all the way play down inside the 35-yard line.
It's your time, baby. We did our part.
Vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now.
Mike 54.
You're right. You talked about being cool, calm, collected, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
The Texans first down.
What's that? 50-19.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
54 is down. He's coming.
And bring it.
Hey, alert.
That's it.
Hey, line up, go.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. All day.
Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again.
Let's go,
That's now
boys.
31
Let's go.
yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Mike,
What's that? 19.
Mike's 5-4. Rabbit.
Right, 59. Line up, go.
They'll try to run the punt.
Check
And
13.
this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of
Line
yards.
up, go.
On 2nd and goal, Watson eluding the pressure. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
What's that?
They've been so good on 3rd down
54
all day long. Can they
let's pin
convert
the mirrors
another
back
here
and go.
on 3rd and goal?
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We call that a
Brandon,
sack
more often
lunch.
than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. Guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The Steelers take over.
Let's go, fellas.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
Steeler
18
offense here
Gator.
about ready for their next
We ain't
drive.
giving them nothing
They're
today.
down now 24-14.
Ready,
What
ready?
do they do as they come up on a 1st and 10? Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I'm going to hit you
There by
all
Jadeveon Clowney.
day.
Here we
So
go.
now 20 yards to go
Echo.
on 2nd
60
down
out,
after the
boys.
sack. Work to be done.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
56.
Right on.
56. Check
Back to
56.
throw.
Hey, let's get
And
off the
his pass
field,
is
D. Let's get off the
intercepted
field,
for
D.
the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Steelers take over 1st and
Let's go.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set up.
The
Safety
Pittsburgh
Gator.
offense at the line to start
come on
their
now,
next
come on
drive.
now.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train
You must
back
be
on
getting tired
track?
of seeing me.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
I'm
The
not
ready.
offensive coordinator?
15 line.
Sometimes they just
15
make a
line.
joke.
56,
All
right there,
guys,
right there,
had your fun?
56.
All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on
Under
track
10,
here. And
under
sometimes
10,
that'll work just
10.
fine.
I
Watch the
guess it's
signal,
time now to
West.
lean
Whip,
on that
whip, whip.
leadership.
Watch the whip.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Forced out to his left, and it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was
Ready up.
kind of savage.
Hey, Charlie.
But correct.
No gain on
no
this
pick,
defense,
just
no
incomplete that time.
Mike's 50.
Throw on
Mike's
3rd
56.
down.
Hey,
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And nearly a touchdown as they down.
You know it. What's my name? What's my name?
Last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Too easy for him. Put a man on him.
His second touchdown. Feeling their advantage as they cash in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Hey,
they
pick your
are
game
right
up.
now just ice cold. I mean, they're struggling big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch. And we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've
He's
said
coming.
they
He's
believe
coming.
in
He's
him.
coming.
That's
We got
being
to jump
tested.
up.
First down, they'll run with Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. We have
Come on,
played 3
baby.
quarters.
Let's go.
We'll return with more after this
Hey, one
break.
sec.
You're watching the NFL
54.
on
Mike,
EA Sports.
54. Check Mike. Check Mike.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
They go play action here on first down.
I got you, son.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Let's go,
A
baby.
solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Right there, 54 Mike. Safe. Topper.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
You see me?
Bud
You
Dupree
see me?
able to
They
get in
can't
there for
stop
his
that.
second sack of the afternoon.
54.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line
Stay
on
with your
second
man.
and goal.
Haywood.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
You ain't got nothing.
Here's
You
Watson.
ain't got nothing.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mike,
They've been
54.
so good
Hey,
on
defense,
third
let's
down
go.
all
Pick it
day
up, D.
long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. His pass caught at the 4. And
Your
boy,
trip
he
is
is
here,
very
baby.
close to
Your
a first
trip is
down, but
here.
from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25
Come on, fellas.
and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their
watch the
next
slant,
drive.
watch the slant.
And last time
Watch the
wasn't
slant.
pretty. One fight and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
See if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Now, the first play of the drive
Go.
there is
90
incomplete.
ball.
Right there,
Second and 10
56.
now from the 27.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now.
56 is Mike.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And my goodness, another interception. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Interception!
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
You're going to see me in your nightmares.
He won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
54 Mike.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
Check 9, check 9.
Off.
Mike 54.
Here we go.
And he's
Here
going
we
to get
go.
this down
Here
near
we
the
go.
20-yard line.
It's run,
a pickup
fellas,
of
run.
11 and a Texans first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Let's go,
Straight
boys.
ahead, peripheral. Also has that
54's
sense of
Mike.
where
54's
holes are
Mike.
going to be
Check,
before
check.
they
Watch
actually
54.
open.
Watch 54.
I think that helps set him
Yo,
apart
yo,
from
yo,
many
yo,
of the other backs in the league.
Zoom.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike.
This is Hunt on the draw play. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He wasn't ready.
They want to
He
keep this
wasn't
clock
ready.
rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
Mike's by 4.
And they want to put the onus
Here we go.
on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Ringo.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Get ready.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
54 Mike.
Get that quarterback. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Shift. Slam.
They'll try and run for a first and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Mike
Nothing
54.
on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Switch.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Yeah,
After getting
baby.
stuffed on
Yeah,
first down,
baby.
not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there,
Let's go,
you're pretty much
boys,
counting
bring it
on
up.
3 points going up on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better talk to your boy.
Picks
You better
up
talk to
his
your boy. Have
second
him
sack
protect
of
you.
the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team
Go. 56. Bring it.
Dancing to his left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Good
As
job.
they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Go. Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands.
Buzz.
Motion man.
Yo. Deep rip.
From the gun.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
DJ Reader, able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
All day, baby, let's go.
Now, this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
60 yards.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56.
Ready.
On 4th down, Hoover. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Ready to
On
break.
2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt.
Here we go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.